Impressions of this morning?
Really pleased. Really pleased. Just we asked them to respond this morning. We practiced a little bit shorter because we're going to come out here later this afternoon. I was really pleased with just the overall atmosphere, work ethic, enthusiasm of our practice. To be honest, this morning felt more like what Mountain West Conference football should be to me than maybe any time since I've been here. And I'm not talking about where our execution level is or how far we are along schematically necessarily. I'm just talking about guys going about their business, practicing hard, practicing in a professional manner, the urgency, the competitiveness. We've made some strides. We've made some strides. I don't know how that compares to everybody else we're going to play. But this morning was probably the best feeling I had of just this is what it's supposed to feel like at a Mountain West Conference football place.
The idea behind splitting practice and going to two-a-days?
Really, I think the idea is so we're not quite on the field as long for one extended period of time. And as you guys know, the NCAA controls how many practices you actually have. So we're going to go ahead and utilize all our practices. To be quite honest, last year in summer camp, we didn't utilize every practice day. We just, we kind of limped through it and Band-Aids on things. This year we're going to utilize every practice. But, we went 18 periods this morning, which is really an hour and a half, full pads, a lot of offense against defense, a lot of competitive things. Then we're going to come back this afternoon, watch the tape from really 4:30 to 6. Come back out here about 6:10 with just helmets, no pads on, and really go through the things we normally would have done in the morning if we would have gone a 2-hour practice. Plus kicking. We're going to put a heavy emphasis on kicking this afternoon.
Any word on Darian Allen?
Better, yeah. We, right now we don't think it's any structural damage, meaning ACL, MCL. His kneecap may have moved a little bit. But, it's kind of a day-to-day thing, So I think it scared everybody, but no surgery as of right now. The other one, Devin Bennett, the freshman from Rio Rancho, he took a pretty good shot on the knee. Similar situation, more of a sprain. He's been out here fighting through it. Baggett has a hamstring that's a shame. He did it in the summer and he redid it out here. Those are the three guys that have the.
Mabaney's not suited up, but I guess he hasn't been, right?
No, we're gonna, and I'm gonna redshirt Sam Mabaney. I'm just gonna. I mean, you see what he is. He's.
A little wider.
You're darn right.
He is tall.
He's 6'7", 240 pounds, and he's so new to all this that I don't even want the temptation of putting him in a game or something. He's going to be a redshirt player for us. Kimmy Carson, we're actually going to do the same thing with Kimmy. Kimmy has there's a little mass behind his knee that's benign that he had in high school, and just it's the kind of thing where he can go a day and then the next day it flares up, and and I don't want to get on that roller coaster with him. I'd rather just say, listen, we're going to redshirt those guys, get them right, get them up to speed, and then we go in January. So Kimmy's in that situation as well.
Getting old. The 62.
Adcock.
Was he at center in the spring? Or?
Yeah, he did some center. He was actually he was kind of the backup center at times. We get into a thing where, Dylan's the starter. Lamar Bratton's probably the second. You always have to have a third.
Right.
We've worked Adcock. We've worked Toye Adawan in there some, but Adcock's played center. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Coach.